I mean? You can put a label on a life, put a label on a lifestyle, you know? Put a label on how you wake up every morning and go to bed at night.
Today we're talking about more calf raise, calf training secrets. Really should put out a book. There's so much to calf training. It's really mind-boggling. What we're doing today is we're talking about the ball of the foot. So this is your basic anatomy, okay? This is your calf. This is your anterior tibialis. You got your ankle bone, ball of the foot, toes. A lot of times when people will do their calf raises, what ends up happening is they're really relying a lot on the motion here in this joint between the ball of the foot and the toe. And as a result, what ends up happening is their weight comes forward a little bit and the foot itself, okay, so it pivots roughly at an angle like this. Okay, so there's the bone there and the ankle. It comes up about that high. Not a bad thing, it's okay. However, if you really want to get the most out of your engagement of your calves, you can't come up just at a pretty good angle. What you got to do is make this your focal point. The ball of your foot is the focal pivot point, and literally try and get your foot as vertical as possible. So your ankle is directly underneath your tibia and fibia, shin, your calves are up here, but you're trying to go from here or slightly lower to straight on up. And this is what I find a lot of times with people, especially with weighted calf raises, is that they come up and they're like, yeah, this is pretty high. And then if they really dig deep or they lighten the load a little bit, they'll get another inch. And it's that last inch where the muscle in the calf really goes. I've seen some people, literally they're like, okay, I'm up. And they're like, no, go up a little bit, and they get that last little bit, boom, and their calves will like, they'll cramp right up and they'll seize them like, oh dear Lord, holy smokes. So think ball of the foot. You know, keep your toes right where they are. Don't clench your toes. Imagine your toes don't even exist, and your whole foot is just pivoting up and down as much as humanly possible. This is why I always recommend calf work should be done barefoot, not in your shoes, because it kind of deadens this range of motion and activity. Questions down below. Till then, be fit, live free.